Hello, and thanks for watching this episode of Iron Working It Out here on legitmtg.com. I am Joshua Clater, your host, and we are going to be going through a couple of two-mans with the Ironworks deck that we have listed on the site today. I apologize if things seem rushed. I just got through with a conversation with one of the writers that unfortunately had to cancel because of some Twitch-related things over the weekend. Not his fault. It's more my fault for not having a backup plan. So this is the backup plan. And hooray, I won a pack. Now let's actually try to get a match in. Pretty sure that my first or previous opponent just did not load the correct deck. And while we're waiting for the match to load, let's go ahead and take a look at the deck list that we have here. This is a Krark-Clan Ironworks deck. The general game plan is to play a lot of artifacts that draw us cards. They replace themselves, stuff like Prism. Alright, we actually have a match now, so we are on the draw. This hand seems awkward, but we've got some ramp. We've got two of the three pieces of the Tron, so we're going to go ahead and keep it. Besides, we only have to win two out of the three. And a Temple Garden and the Aether Vial means we're playing against some sort of Maverick or Death and Taxes style deck. Alright, we have Emrakul. We'll go ahead and cast our Mox Opal. Next turn we'll Mind Stone and Power Plant. Scavenging Ooze. You don't bother me much. We're not gonna... Actually, let's go ahead and... Well, no, we'll Mind Stone here. Just in case we need the mana. Aether Vial brings out a Birds of Paradise. His Vial goes to 2 counters. And the Temple Gardens bring out a Sword of Light and Shadow. Gaining 3 life doesn't really bother me. Alright, a second Wellspring. So we'll play the first one. I should have waited to play my land there, because we could have completed Tron. That was a mistake on my part. So next turn we'll complete Tron. Aether Vial goes to 3 counters. And Sword gets equipped. And we'll be taking 4 and he'll be gaining 3. so we can go ahead and play tower. Gives us 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11 mana with which to work with. We're still a couple short for Emrakul, and we're lacking the second white to cast Open the Vaults. I think our line of play here is just the pass. Alright, here comes a 3-drop. What are you going to be? Blade Splicer. Alright. So we're going to be taking lots of damage this turn. Oh, Ghost Quarter. That's going to break up Tron. But we'll go get a white mana. I believe there's a Plains in the deck. That's unfortunate. We're down to 6 now. I was really hoping he'd cast something. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Let's go ahead and blow up our Mind Stone to see if we can draw an Ironworks. We did not. So Thirst for Knowledge. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do anything with it, so we'll go ahead and... So we got 4, so yeah, we're dead. Go ahead and concede this game. Okay, what do we want to bring in? Maybe Wormcoil Engine? I don't think Remand is super great against us, so we're just going to bring in the 2 cards that hate on aggro-ish decks. We may want Pyroclasm as well to deal with Pride Mages. But what am I going to take out for Pyroclasm? Maybe 2 Wellsprings? Or maybe just not worry about Unlife? We'll try that. This hand looks fine. Thalia, that's pretty good. That may actually be very good. Maybe I'll draw the mine and be okay. Sword of Light and Shadow. Go ahead and add a blue to cast our Thirst for Knowledge. Discard an opal. It's probably the wrong discard. Conveniently forgetting that it costs 1 to actually play it. Whoops. Vial stays at 2 that time. Make our Ironworks. Definitely discarded the wrong card off Thirst for Knowledge. The second Ironworks. Take another 4 from Thalia. Go down to 10. They'll go to 26. Okay. Let's play this. Add a white. Sacrifice it to Ironworks. 11, 12. 15. We'll go ahead and just hard cast Emrakul. Start my next turn. So we'll attack for 15. Leaves him with 7 power in play. And we'll pass turn. The Sword of Light and Shadow at this point should return the Blade Slicer. Yeah. Alright. I like how we sideboarded there, so we're just going to keep the same. Alright, this hand has Pyroclasm. I actually like this hand a lot. No turn 1 Aether Vial from our opponent. Hoping there's no turn 2 Thalia. Ooh, Smiter. That's it's gigantic. Oh, next turn seems like a pretty good turn to cast Pyroclasm. I'll take 6 from this attack. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could just cast Wormcoil Engine, but I think casting Pyroclasm is the better call right here. And Thirst for Knowledge. during his end step. Yep, the power plant will go away. Smiter will attack us down to 8. Discard Emrakul. And the waste. Surprised that Ooze didn't eat the Emrakul first. But I will take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast our engine. He has Path to Exile. I'm just dead. He has Flicker Wisp. I'm down to 1. Another Arbiter. No attacks. If I attack with the Worm Coil engine, I go back up to 14. And I'm assuming he would try to make a trade. But I'm not going to try to tempt fate, I guess, and sucker him into blocking with the Ooze. That way I would... Here comes a train. Maybe I should be attacking here. I know he has Flicker Wisp, so I'm dead to it. Restoration Angel. 3 from the Angel going to 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Six, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and Emrakul. Alright, there we go. There's match 1. Let's get another match in. Would like to play first. Opal, Citadel. Did we just play this matchup? I don't think we did. No mulligan. Oh, Citadel, Opal. Just in case we need to reman something, I'll go with the Ice Bridge. And you can have that. Tarmo Twin, is that what we're looking at? Again, should have waited to play that Citadel. Derp. Do we want to play a second Ironworks? Yeah, let's go ahead and play a second Ironworks. It's not like he's going to be able to go off. And we get a remand out of his hand to protect or open the vaults. Hey, Tezzeret. What could I search for here? Got Ironworks. Search for a Wellspring. Get 2 cards out. Got a ton of mana. Yeah, cancel. Let's go ahead and search. We'll go get you, Wellspring. Hmm. I don't know if this is right. Probably not. Because we don't have Remand back up. But we're going to try it. Got a little lucky there. Okay, let's cast our Prism. Cast a star. Cast a star. Cast a spear. This one, when it goes to the graveyard, draw a card. Let's add a blue. To 11 mana now. Cast a Miracle. Yes, we'll just go ahead and pass. We've got Remand available for Exarch or Pestermite shenanigans. Okay, let's bring in torpor orbs and defense grids. I don't know what to take out here. What would you all take out? Thinking an Emrakul, a couple of well springs. And by a couple, I mean 3. Yeah, we'll try this out. This looks like this is going to be quick. They always have it. And we'll keep it like that. I guess I could bring in a race, but that's my problem with not knowing the deck well enough yet. Oh, look at that, naturally drawn. Turn 3, Tron. Blue, another blue, Tezzeret, Probably should have searched up the torpor orb. And depending what happens, we may ultimate Tezzeret and attack with my team. And I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Could have Nature's Claim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he can't Nature's Claim at the end of, or during my turn. Could draw a lot of cards with the Mind Stones. I'm not a big fan of that plan. I think we're just going to +1 Tezzeret. PC. Yeah, I think +1ing's the better play. I could ultimate Tezzeret. And attack with everything but Torpor Orb. Or even attack with Torpor Orb. Can draw 3 cards with the Mind Stones. He would have to double block Torpor Orb if he has the combo in hand to get it off the field. So I think he's going to actually block 3. Should put 15 on him. Because if he double blocks the Torpor Orb, there's 4 guys left over, and that's 20. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ultimate Tezzerets. Got 6 5/5s tromping across the battlefield. Takes 15. Alright. Tezzeret dies. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 15. Cast Emrakul. We'll go ahead and attack with our Emrakul. Alright, let's get one more match in. Or you know what, it's already noon, and the site's supposed to update at noon, and we're already late. So we're going to go ahead and call it at those two matches. We saw it against Splinter Twin, and we saw it against Green-White Hate Bears. And next week, I will take a deeper look, but since we were so close to deadline and had so many issues with the site, we're just going to go ahead and end it for today. So thank you for checking out everything Ironworks. Next week we'll take a closer look at the deck. Probably do it in a stream type setting like Compulsive Research or Arcane Laboratory. So again, thank you all for checking out this look at Ironworks. I am Joshua Clater, and enjoy your Tuesday.